So wait, you guys are still sleeping on onions juice? Honestly, I will not stop talking about this, and I will tell you for free. If you stay consistent with this, you will be so surprised. Guys, I heard that some of you do not just like this because of the smell. There are so many ways you can make this, and you will not perceive the smell of onions at all. And in this video, I will show you another method. Yes, I've made several videos about this, but trust me, this particular method will help you a lot. You will not perceive the smell at all, and it is as effective as every other kind of onions juice. We will be making use of powerful herbs that are good for hair growth and that have sweet scents that can suppress the smell of onions. So stay tuned. Let's get right into making this. So guys, right here in my hand I have red onions. Yes, we will be making use of red onions, and for people that do not know, there are different kinds of onions. Yes, there's also white onions. Yep, but I will be making use of red onions. If you do not have red onions, please do well to make use of the onions that you have. And then guys, please remember that we are making this particular recipe because we are running away from the smell of onions. So we will be making use of onions peel. Yes, just the onions peel. We will not be making use of the onions bulb. Of course, the onions bulb is actually stronger, but then that doesn't mean that the onions peel doesn't also have its great benefits. It is also very potent, just that it is not as strong as the onions bulb. Onions peels are rich in sulfur and antioxidants, which stimulate scalp circulation and boost keratin production to strengthen the hair, reduce breakage, and promote healthier hair growth. Like I said earlier, guys, this is way milder than the real onions bulb. Guys, when it comes to the strength of this onions peel, it is richer in quercetin. It is an antioxidant that reduces inflammation. Then what it is best for, it soothes the scalp, it reduces mild dandruff, and also adds shine. You can use this as a hair tea treatment, yes, and also a leave-in treatment that can help you have a healthier scalp. And you can also use this for bald spots. If you have bald spots on your scalp, you can use this to be able to regrow new hair. Yes, onions is that great. So guys, we will move ahead to wash this onions peel because you wouldn't want any form of dirt in your onion peel treatment. So please do well to wash properly, and I'll advise that you wash it 2 times. Yes, 2 times is just fine. Please guys, I want you to stick to the end of this video because I will be teaching you the right way of using this. You know that I do not do DIY recipes. I do not just make DIY recipes and dish it out to you. I must show you or tell you the right way that you should use it, because once you use these recipes wrongly, sorry for you. So guys, here is another trick. That is why I said stay to the end of the video. We will be adding in rosemary. Yes, about half tablespoon of rosemary and half tablespoon of lavender. Guys, if you know lavender, you know that it has sweet scent. If you know rosemary, you know that it has sweet scent. So these things will suppress, yes, they will suppress the smell of these onions peel. Please don't look at this onions peel and think that it is not effective. It is also very effective. Take this from me, it is very effective. I make use of onions bulb and I also make use of this. Honestly, onions bulb is actually stronger, like I said earlier, but trust me, this is also effective.
this is also very effective. So we will bring this to a boil, yes, for about 5 to 10 minutes, please. 5 to 10 minutes. Boil this for about 5 to 10 minutes, and that is just fine. Do not overboil your herbs. So just allow this cool down and then move ahead to sieve.
After sieving this, right now I will be teaching you how to use this. There are two ways that I use this. You can use this either as a tea rinse, or you can use this as a leave-in. Please pay close attention so you don't make any mistake. So guys, as a tea rinse, you have to make sure that you're using this on your wash day. Yes, on your wash day. The first thing you will do is to detangle your hair. I have videos on this, yes, on how to detangle your hair properly. Please make sure that your hair is well detangled. After detangling your hair properly, you go ahead to shampoo your hair. Yes, you wash your hair properly. Make sure that your hair is clean. Yes, then after your hair is clean, you go ahead to use this. You put it all over your hair. You spray it all over your scalp and your hair. Yes, after spraying it all over your scalp, make sure that you focus properly on your scalp. Yes, then you also spray on your hair. Fine. Then you go ahead to cover this up and leave for about 10-20 minutes is fine. Then after you have covered your hair, you've allowed it to steam for about 10 to 20 minutes, then you go ahead to rinse it off. Yes, make sure you rinse it off with maybe lukewarm water. Yes, that is fine. Then after that, you go ahead to deep condition your hair. Yes, if you do deep condition, you go ahead to deep condition. I'll advise you deep condition. Yes, there are some people that don't deep condition their hair. I don't know why, but then please deep condition your hair. After deep conditioning, you just go ahead to rinse it off, and then that is perfect. That is how to use this as a tea rinse. And also, please do not forget to moisturize your hair. After washing your hair, after doing your tea rinse, after deep conditioning, do well to moisturize your hair. I have videos on the proper way of moisturizing your hair. Do well to check my playlist. You're going to see all these educational videos on how to deep condition your hair, how to moisturize your hair, how to detangle your hair. You're going to see everything there. So the second method of how I use this is using this weekly. Yes, I use this 2 to 3 times every single week, and I'll explain to you exactly how I use this. I use this on my scalp only. Yes, I don't spray it on my hair. Yes, I just focus on my scalp. I just spray this on my scalp, every single part of my scalp, and then I go ahead to oil my scalp. Do you understand? So if you don't want to do the first method, you can do the second method and it will work for you. Like I said earlier, if you use this on your scalp, it's going to give you a sweet environment for hair growth. Like, it's going to heal your scalp. So if you're suffering from any form of scalp issue like dandruff, itchy scalp, or you just know that your hair is not growing properly the way it's supposed to grow, this can heal your scalp. Your hair grows from your scalp, and once you're having issues with your scalp, just know that you may not be able to see the kind of growth that you are supposed to be seeing. So this is how to use this. If you have questions, please do well to ask me in the comment section. I will be here to respond to any kind of question. If you want me to make any video about any DIY that you want to see, please do well to tell me, and I will try as much as possible to make that video. For any concern, just tell me in the comment section. If you've watched till this point, please do well to like, share to so many people, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye. See you in my next video. Bye.